Today on High Now Daily, a new local pop-up has officially arrived at Salt at Our Kaka'ako. How you can support local entrepreneurs this holiday season.
Decade of the Dead, Apple TV. Watch it today.
Plus, local filmmaker Fide Richmond stops by with big news ahead of the national release of his locally made film, Decade of the Dead. Plus, the next time you hele on to Kauai, from tea time to dinner time, we're going to show you all the grinds at Puakea Grill. All right, how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kainoa Carlson. We got a jam-packed show over here for this Aloha Tuesday, and we're kicking it off right over here in the High Now studio. We have KūKolu Noah joining us as well as Emily States. And we're going to be talking about a great opportunity to shop local this holiday season. KūKolu, I want to start with you. You serve as the executive director for KūKolu. So tell everybody what that is.
Aloha. Well, KūKolu is really a nonprofit organization that is dedicated to supporting Native Hawaiian and Indigenous communities, empowering them around economics, as well as really being able to curate and tell our own stories.
Okay, and there's a big time pop-up that's happening at Salt at Our Kaka'ako.
Yes.
Just got the keys, so tell everybody.
Just literally got the keys.
There we go. So what's happening over there?
Yeah, so it was a beautiful partnership. I think we found Aina that is dedicated to our Pauahi, so partnered with Kamehameha Schools around finding a commercial space that we could actually highlight some of our cohort members within KūKolu as well as our Indigenous artisans. So we will be there till January.
Okay, so
Yes.
we got the keys, so it's already taking place, right?
Yes,
so people got till
it's
January,
open.
yeah?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Emily, we're going to transition over to you. You are the owner of Ko'ulu Maika. So tell us about your local business and some of the stuff you brought in today.
Yeah, so I started the business at the time my husband was in college, and we were just trying to make ends meet. And so
As if college not hard enough. You know, we're just going to start with business right now. Let's do it.
and I was pregnant at the time. I was 9 months pregnant, so we were living in a little studio in Nu'uanu, and I started a business based off of watercolor and the Hawaiian language. And then from there, I've just been trying to kind of keep it afloat over the years, and that's when KūKolu and KūKolu found me. And I say that because at the time it was just really hard to keep everything going, and through KūKolu we've been able to meet other Indigenous women and Native Hawaiian women that have just created an array of talent and art and all sorts of things that just kind of help the business go. And even for me personally, it really helps me to just kind of not give up every single day I wake up and try to figure out, what am I going to do today? I text the other women in the cohort, I call KūKolu, I'm like, what am I doing? And all of that just kind of helps business keep going.
Hey, right on. And a community like that, especially a supportive one, is very important. Let's go over some of the things we have on the table. What do we have, KūKolu? What else?
Yeah, so we have some of our Indigenous artists that are a part of KūKolu. So we have Solomon Enos. We're coming out with a new collection called Ku'uhome, so keep an eye out on an activation that we're going to do in the spot. We have Jack Soren, who's actually doing a huge drop this Friday night at the store.
Okay.
We also have Punky Aloha, who will be doing some appearances. And then of course we have our KūKolu Wahine. So we have Meiki Mo'olelo's Lehua Pulale Designs from Molokai.
Right on.
We have Hooked Up Hawaii. We have Lo'ihi Alyssa from Kona. She is an amazing free diver and photographer. We have Guava Mama. So we have a pretty good array of businesses.
Oh yeah,
and
lots of makana for this holiday season.
Yeah.
And what do we have from you, Emily, over
For
here?
me, so like I said, I was a watercolor artist to start, and so I take a lot of my art and I turn it into fabric. So some of these are handmade items. This is from Molokai, from Nell and her mother-in-law, and we have this from my mother-in-law. She actually made this hooded towel. So
right on.
I would just like to give people an opportunity to do something more with my art that I create. Yeah.
Okay, and so what is what are we envisioning, KūKolu? Is this, we just got the keys. It's going to be a great opportunity to support a lot of local businesses, Native Hawaiian entrepreneurs as well.
Yeah.
But what else is to come with the future with KūKolu and what you guys are looking to do?
I just want to take up space. I want our Native Hawaiian and our indigenous people to be able to actually start to take up space in our commercial spaces, in our urban core. And I want people to experience our mo'olelo, but more important, experience kind of our essence. So, you know, they have Chinatown.
Right.
I want us to create a H-Town somewhere and start to really be able to highlight. I mean, she's wearing her design.
Oh, right on.
You're probably wearing
Yes.
someone's.
Mano'ola, of course, another fan favorite.
Yeah,
right?
and I just think that, you know, we're on a trajectory that gets to aloha is shared with the world, and how do we now transform that into tangible ways? We gift one another things that are representation of, especially in our modern context, right? I mean, we have so much cultural ways of knowing and doing, and now I get to actually see it in a modern context.
I love that. Okay, so tell everybody out there where exactly the pop-up is located. Again, it's at Salt at Arakakako. When is it open?
Our grand opening was actually last week, Thursday. Last week, Thursday, we had our huge grand opening, and so mahalo for all of your folks to support, and we'll be there to the end of January. And we're located kind of in the core of our kakako, right by Arvo and the Kahala and Moku Kitchen, so you can't miss us.
There you go. Go visit this holiday season. Mahalo nui, ladies.
Yes.
Now stay with us on High Now Daily, because take a look at this. Coming up right after the break,
yes.
that may or may not be local filmmaker Fight-Eye Richmond. Stay tuned with us. We'll let you know after the break. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Didn't I tell you what a jam-packed show we got over here? But we got big time news for a local filmmaker right here at home, as we have an exclusive trailer of a locally made movie that's available nationwide today. It is called Decade of the Dead. Take a look.
Now that you're here, you can help us, okay? I mean, the plan's getting you, that works. It's not the way that I thought it would, but now that you're here, you can save us from her. We have to move.
Oh, that was intense. I'm intrigued, not just by what we just saw, but also by what this situation
Does this mask make me look fat?
Oh, that is you. You look great.
This is a mask from the movie made by my good friend, production designer Keone Maimori, and this is our bad guy. One of his helmets in the movie, and this guy's name is Grinner.
Grinner, and your name is
my name is Fide Richmond. Yeah, co-director of the movie Decade of the Dead. Comes out today. Apple TV, Amazon, YouTube, everywhere. So grateful. Thank you so much, Kanoa, for having us on.
That is amazing, man. I was actually going through some pictures from last year. It was almost around a year ago. You guys were just here.
Yeah.
And tell everyone out there about this film as well. Local director, local cast too.
Yeah, so Decade of the Dead is a project my mentor, Brian Spicer, brought here and to the state of Hawaii with 95% local Hawaiian cast and crew. Injected a sizable amount of money into the community and jump-started a lot of the careers of the people that are working today in the film industry. And you know, we made a commercially viable movie that sold, which is a big. Today's a big.
I was just gonna say, and
big
how
deal.
How hard is that to do?
It's extremely hard. There's a lot of projects here that are made, but not a lot of them will get distribution, and that's also something that I want to work on as well. But I really wanted to show people with this movie that you can make a movie and you can sell it and you can make your money back, and it's a big deal. We don't want to always have to rely on Hollywood to give us jobs. We can actually create our own opportunities here as Hawaiian people, as Hawaii locals, and we can create our own destiny.
That is so cool, man. Hawaii is so proud of you. And for people who maybe aren't familiar just yet, tee us up, man. Decade of the Dead.
Yeah.
Tell us all about it.
So Decade of the Dead is a movie that takes place 10 years after the zombie apocalypse. And it's about 3 bounty hunters who get sent to this island. And when they get to this island, they find that it's overrun with zombies and also this cult. And from there on, this sort of action, adventure, thriller, horror film ensues, and it's just a lot of fun. Any age can watch it, and it's playing all over the world right now. It's playing in the Middle East in theaters. It's playing in Philippines in theaters, Germany, and we're so grateful to have gotten it there. The last time I was here, we had just gotten into the Hawaii International Film Festival, and we were trying to get distribution, and then lo and behold, we got here, baby.
Here we are, baby.
So
1 year later.
So grateful, and a lot of that had to do with being on programs like High Now Daily to help us expose us, to the world, and I'm just forever grateful for you guys over here. Thank you.
No, congratulations to you, the cast, the crew. It's an amazing accomplishment. Is that another co-star who's
Yeah, so this is
what's
Marissa,
happening on the High
Marissa
Now?
Merrill. No, I'm just kidding, Marissa. Don't kill me, Marissa. This is a bunch of props made by my good friend, production designer. This, I don't know if you can see this over here, but this is the symbol of the cult in the movie.
Okay.
This is the Ouroboros of the Sworn, and all of these props were made by my friend Keone Maimori of JHM Productions. And
So cool, and so crazy legit.
No, and seriously,
Crazy
he had
legit.
made a lot of this stuff beforehand. It was like he was born to have made this stuff. He made it. And when I got offered the movie, I said, I know just the guy. He's got all this stuff at his house, and he's got all this post-apocalyptic props.
Yeah.
And so the movie really has this. It's really a fun movie to look at, and it's just Hawaii as a character, but also all the artistry of everybody that came together to make this really cool world. It really came to life, and yeah.
Love it. Okay, so how do people watch Decade of the Dead?
Decade of the Dead. It's on Apple TV right now, baby. Let's go.
Apple TV.
Apple TV. I just turned it on today, and it was there. And it's you can buy it and rent it on YouTube, Amazon Prime, and there's a long list. But if you just Google it and wherever,
places.
all the places.
I love that
there.
for you guys.
Yeah.
And last question though,
Yeah.
and you're talking to aspiring filmmakers out there. What advice do you have? Anyone in the industry looking to come up and make their dream a reality?
You know what? Take your iPhone out of your pocket and go and make something. That's all. That's the best I can tell you. Don't wait. Don't ask for permission. Don't wait for anybody. Get a couple of your reliable friends together and then just go out and do it. And you can make it. And right now you can distribute your movie online, and you have the ability right here with this phone in your pocket right here. You can make it and just make stuff. And now you're a filmmaker. You can go just take your phone, edit it on your phone, and now you are a legit filmmaker. And that's the best advice. And just keep going. Never give up.
Fight Eye, congratulations,
Dude, thank you so much,
Congrats
you
to Decade of the Dead.
Yeah,
go watch
baby,
it right
we
now.
did
You're
it.
watching High Now.
Hawaii's
Come
in the
on
building,
back.
baby. Let's
Come
go.
on back. Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Today's show, we've got a little bit of everything. We got some local business, local movies, and now it's time for some local music. Kennedy's hanging out with us. Yasmin Andrade is here as well as we're talking all things Valor Showdown, man. It's the finale.
It's the finals, man, finally. Can I just get a hug?
Oh, yeah.
It's been a long road,
Congratulations,
man. We're at the finals this Friday. I'm stoked.
All right, so Valor Showdown, we've had 2 weeks of it. We've condensed, it's the final 4 bands, right?
Final 4 bands, yeah.
How's it been so far? What's the reception been like?
Dude,
We've been
it's
seeing
been-
the social media videos. It's a party.
Yeah, dude, it's been crazy. Last week was, I want to say, the most people we've ever fit in Valor. It was insane. This week, we're trying to beat it again.
Okay, and what can people anticipate with the finale coming up? I did see the Instagram posts.
Yeah.
We have a big time concert that's going to be taking place in
Yeah.
addition to the 4 bands.
Yeah,
right?
so I mean, we have, our Battle of the Bands. We got 4 bands. Yasmin won week 1. Last week, Chase did one. Well, I'm sorry, actually, Danny Roy won.
Gotcha.
And this week, after that Battle of the Bands, Ellie Mack, man. Ellie Mack. Yeah,
That's going to be
wild.
It's going to be another rager. Okay, how do we get tickets? Final week, Valor Showdown finale. What's the best way?
We're just doing cover at the door, so just come through, come early. The bands start early, they start at 10. Ellie Mack comes on like around 12. So yeah, just show up, man. Show up and have fun.
All right, I got to ask you as well, when you put this whole thing together, did you envision, once you see these first 2 weeks, the amount of people, the reception, the musicians? I mean, how has it been for you watching?
Yeah.
How much people have gravitated toward this thing?
It's crazy. Honestly, I didn't expect such a big reception, and I'm just grateful, man. With this thing, I wanted to be every year. We wanted to make it like the biggest, premier competition in Hawaii. Just getting in there like helps you out. So this is a great start. for
Very
sure.
cool, man. You guys are on your way. All right, Yasmin, I want to hop over here, talk story with you. Congratulations, we're in the finale. How you guys feeling, getting ready for it?
Good. It's a little hot.
So yeah, I think it's you guys.
I think it's the nerves.
We're listening to the sound check. You guys sound amazing, but tell everyone out there a little bit about your story. You're coming from Brazil. How'd you navigate to Hawaii and be making all this great music?
Yeah, it's a long trek, huh? I actually ended up moving to Florida with my family, and then I lived in LA for a bit, and then I came over to Hawaii, and I have made some really great friends. Keith Batlin.
Thank you. Introduce your friends to the High Now family. What's up, boys?
Then we got Puakea on keys. We had Ken Legs from Humble Soul.
Ooh.
And last but not least, Jerome from Jerome James.
Love it. And how you guys feeling, man? It's the final four
We're
bands.
excited.
How's it feel to be in the finale?
Yeah, we're just happy to jam together. Like they all work really hard. Me, not so much. I do my best, but anyway, everyone works really hard, so it's fun to get to jam with your friends, and it's nice to have your community come together. And of course, winning would be great, but I think we're just excited to play. And we produced, I produced with Keith a song that we're going to be performing for the first time at the finals.
Ooh.
Roots Rock Hip Hop.
Roots Rock Hip Hop. So
Yeah.
there's a lot to look forward to. Well, first of all, congratulations everyone on being the finale. We're gonna let you guys play us the break.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Outside. Yeah.
Preciso demonstrar pra ela que mereço o seu tempo pra dizer um pouco das ideias novas, dos lugares de onde viajei. Se ela botar fé na minha história, que é louca, mas não é besteira não. Vou estender um plano mais bonito, feito na ilha de Madagascar. Bando de Javan de mim na viola, com humildade de quem sabe onde quer chegar. Reparei a flor no seu vestido, só guerreiro de aura boa pode merecer. Ela parou, olhou, sorriu, me deu um beijo e foi embora. Não vi mais a gata, mas tenho minha gaita pra me consolar. Eu andei só pela noite, cantei um reggae com os cachorros da rua. Eu andei só pela noite, cantei um verso daquele velho samba pra lua. Andei só pela noite. Kitty Parker. mostrar pra ela que mereço o seu tempo pra dizer um pouco das ideias novas, dos lugares de onde viajei. Andei só pela noite, cantei um verso daquele velho samba pra lua. Andei só pela noite. Yeah, boys! Thank you. Obrigado.
How's it, Aloha Gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, the Hawaii State Department of Agriculture is dedicated to supporting local specialty crops. And one of the ways you can really kokua in that effort is by purchasing a local lei made by our local lei makers using local flowers, specialty crops. We have Auntie Elfrina here, who actually made the lepo'o I'm wearing right now, and you're in from the island of Kauai, Auntie, so welcome to the show.
Thank you, welcome, and thank you for letting me give you a haku to wear.
No, I'm thanking you, Auntie. Mahalo nui. This thing is beautiful, but you began your lei business in 1996. Tell the Hainau people about it.
Yes, I started in 96, and back then we called these hakus, and now the Hawaiian language has become, more pronounced and more proper. So it's really a lei po'o. Po'o is head. So anyway, my job was to come here with specialty crops. So I've gathered all these things from Kauai, unusual kind of things too.
Yeah, and so tell us about some of the things that you gathered that are featured in the lei po'o.
Yeah. So like these little red things, they are ornamental achote. And achote is, it dries and there's seeds.
So that's how it starts.
This is how it ends.
Oh, that's how it ends.
This is kind of how it starts.
Oh, okay.
And then this is like the lipstick plant. We used to be able to make, put lipstick on with this. And then
Wow.
also it's the seeds that make the ganduri rice red.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. That
Yeah.
one I know. And Auntie, how did you get into lei making? How did you learn?
Oh, I learned from my sister-in-law, Kashi, a hula dancer back in the day. And she learned from her kumu, Ku'ule Punua on Kauai. And so I've got I learned from her and she learned from kumu. So her way of doing it is to have a base. This is actually a hala leaf.
So is this where the lepo'o starts for you? This is kind of the
This is
part
the
of it?
beginning. Yeah.
Okay.
So well, first you gather.
Right. First you
Right.
gather, and then once we're at that stage, we start here. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we gather and we prep and we clean, and then we wrap. And so this is the Vili style lepo'o. So what I'm doing is I've got a piece of yarn that I'm going to wrap the flowers with. But this one is actually with hala. And I have a friend on Kauai who gathered and prepped the hala. And hala is the hau bush. I mean, not hala, hau bush. The hau bush tree. And you prep it by cutting the hau and then stripping the bark. And
So every
it's like
lepo'o
amazing,
is-
like
is
to
truly
use
a labor
this.
of love, yeah.
It is. It's whether you wrap with yarn or whether you wrap with how, it doesn't really matter. But what you do need is you need greenery. And so this is fern.
So Auntie, I do want to ask you as well. So a lot of the lepo'o, and we have plenty over here that's on the table too.
Yeah,
so what do
there's
a lot
a
of
ton.
these? Yeah. What do a lot of the
What we
flowers
use?
featured? Yeah. Come from?
Yeah, so we've got eucalyptus and we've got hibiscus. So this is the hibiscus
Oh, beautiful.
leaves. And Dracaenum, plumeria, and ohiolii, and orchid, and
about this one?
bougainvillea. And we've got the miniature anthuriums and croton. And we just have, so many different kinds of things. And lavender, and then this one here, this was a kind of an interesting one. This feathery looking one is actually protea.
Oh wow.
Taken apart. And then this little gray, and then even the Pele's hair and the bozo.
And then Auntie, I wanted to ask you as well, because in addition to the business that you do, you also written a book about it, but you do lepo'o classes, right? Where
Yeah,
you
I wanna-
actually educate, you share the knowledge.
Yeah, I want to perpetuate the art because it is an art and we don't want it to die,
So when and where do you teach the classes?
I teach on Mondays at the Kauai Museum, and then also at the club at Kukuyula twice a month. And then actually these lei now are going to go back home with me.
Okay.
And I go to the culinary market at Kukuyula shops on Wednesdays.
So I love that. So that's full circle. We're able to support our local ag, the specialty crops, local businesses, and local entrepreneurs like yourself. Auntie,
Thank
mahalo
you.
nui. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, mahalo. And so next time you're free for lunch, you got to take them to this next spot, okay? We went over there,
Yeah.
we shot a segment at Puakea Golf Course and the grill over there. Take a look.
All right.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Today on High Now, we hele on to Kauai, and from tea time to dinner time, Puakea Golf Course and Grill has got you covered. Let's go.
Puakea Golf Course, we just try to keep it laid back, keep it the Kauai style, nothing too uppity, too tight. We want to be nice and loose with everybody around here. We got a great location here in Lihue, 5-7 minutes from the airport. Probably one of the younger golf courses on the island. We opened 18 holes 2001. It has its challenges here and there, but then we give you breathers in the middle. Robin Nelson did a good job of not making it overly demanding and also not making it kind of a walk in the park. So you get a little bit of both. 18 full course, par 72, not too long. I think even from the furthest back, it just plays just under 7,000 yards. Any part of the game you want to come out and fine tune or go out on the course, you're welcome to do it. A new addition for us when we reopened in 2022 with a local owner, Kristen Yanagawa, who grew up in Kapaa, born and raised, so Kauai girl. We like to stick to that local theme here and does a wonderful job. The place is, food's always good, people always walking in and out of here, so it's really nice to see.
take a look at this spread. Chef Kristen is not playing around over here at Puakea Grill. What's the cooking origin story for you? How did you get into cooking and end up over here?
So I graduated from Kauai Community College. From there, I went into fine dining, contemporary flavors catering, where I learned a lot on how to do events, catering. Chef Mark Oyama, he's a huge mentor for me. And then we went to Jocelyn's Tapas Bar and Grill, and I decided it's my time to do what I wanted to do.
So this opportunity arises, and what did you want to come in and bring into this place?
I wanted to bring in life, comfort, home-style food, come together and socialize, have a good time with a great value. We serve everything, Asian flair to continental, so that way it feeds for everybody. Different cultures that came to the island basically brought their different flavors into dishes so that everybody can enjoy what they learn how to cook.
Tell us what we got.
So breakfast items. These are our sweets. We have our stuffed French toast. So you have coconut and maple syrup stuffed with cream cheese and your choice of fruits. This is our mochi fluffy pancake.
Okay.
Has a little chewy texture to it, very fluffy and soft. We have your poke macho. So it's with our wonton chip. It's a Hawaiian style poke with wasabi aioli and kabayaki drizzle.
Quintessential like Hawaii poo-poo over here, right?
It's our loco moco. You've got to try it. It's very huge on this island. A lot of people enjoy it.
Ooh! And then tell us about this hamburger patty, homemade action.
Yes.
2 eggs, 2 patties. This is like Kanak Attack special, yeah? That's so honorable. That is so honorable. What else do we have?
So this is our ginger fried chicken. It's very moist, very crispy.
It is.
And it's not greasy. The benefit of cooking with gas is our food comes out very consistent and we know what the end result will be. The timing, cook really quick. Electric is not gonna do the job for quick service. We'd like to thank Hawaii Gas Company for allowing us to be part of this.
Take a look at that. We got Thanksgiving coming up next week and another great opportunity to support our local businesses here in Hawaii. It's the Blessed Friday Market. We have Nonoi Kane, who is joining us here, also the founder of Small and Simple Things, and Desiree Martinez from the Key Project. Welcome into the show, ladies. Mahalo nui.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. So, big time opportunity coming up. Blessed Friday Market. Let's start with that. Nonoi, what is that?
So I'm a business owner. I own Small and Simple Things, and I was looking for a market for the holidays, and I got the opportunity to create a space for local vendors on Black Friday. So we're bringing in 30 local vendors so that the community can support local businesses on Black Friday. But I wanted to also bless a nonprofit because it's the day after Thanksgiving, so come and shop. Support our local vendors at our event, but also we're doing a food and toy donation to the Key Project, a nonprofit.
That is very cool. And this is the first time you're putting this together, and I just love that you're immediately you're thinking, you know what, and we got to give something back too.
Yeah.
So tell everyone about the Key Project as well, and what you guys specialize in.
Yeah, so we are a community-based resource center, and we offer free programming to Keiki all the way to Kapuna. We have our youth program, we have our Kapuna program, we have our living library, and we also do a lot with food insecurities as well. So we have 2 food bank distributions, one at Key Project every first of the month, every first Tuesday, and one at KūKolu every third Thursday of the month.
Fantastic. So again, people are encouraged, if you come down, you check out the Blessed Friday Market,
Yes.
bring a toy, bring a canned food donation, yeah?
Yes.
That's going to be a great opportunity to go shop local, and again, full circle, really supporting everything in the community. What do we have over here on the table?
So these are some products from the vendors that we'll have at our market. We have OK Collection with these cute ornaments, local
Lala
food.
kind of making me hungry with the sushi.
Yeah, come get your wrapping paper for your presents. Pick up.
that.
We do have some things for the men.
Okay,
So
of course.
local bradas are taken care of.
Perfect.
When your women are shopping, come check out.
That's my demographic right there.
Come check out these guys. But it's really just a one-stop shop. Come grab gifts, give back, support local. That's what we want to do. We just want to bless everybody.
Okay, and what else do we have over here on
We
the
have
table
Main
as well?
Street Aloha Co.
Nice.
So it's little Disney, Mickey-inspired magic
Very
with
cool.
quilts.
Ooh.
Then we have our hats, our bambucha bags. So these
These are
are
always
special.
going to be, wildly popular.
These are special because they're huge and they're bambucha.
They're the kind, they
Yep.
expand.
Yep, and we're gonna fill it with toys to donate to Key Project, and it's gonna be bambucha blessings.
There you go, Bambucha Blessings. I like that. Tell everyone where exactly this Blessed Friday Market is going to be located.
So it's at Pro Ridge downtown in the old Inspiration store. So it's next to the escalators going up to the food court. It's a 1,400 square foot space, so you can't miss us. Come down and shop and support local.
Okay, very cool. And we're talking earlier as well that this is going to be a really nice opportunity for maybe some of our local businesses who don't have the brick and mortar, but giving them an opportunity to pop up and be able to bring their product in one space.
Definitely, yes. We're trying to provide a space where local vendors who don't really participate in Black Friday can come pop up shop, maybe run some Black Friday specials, but just be included in that. So we want to support local this Black Friday.
That's right. But in addition to the wallet and the credit and the debit card, also bring a toy and a canned food donation, right? That way you can get back to the Key Project as well. You're watching High Now Daily. We're going to head to break. We got much more coming up in just a bit. Mahalo, guys.
Thank you.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Can't believe it's that time of year already. Thanksgiving is next week, and don't miss out on your chance to order your already made meal. Our friends at Tex 808 BBQ and Brews have your back. You can order online at tex808.com/Thanksgiving. The deadline to order is the 25th. Also, there's a great special promo code. It's called High Now. All you do is throw High Now in there, you get $10 off of your Thanksgiving dinner order. In fact, Rachel Puakea had a chance to catch up with Tex 808 in the High Now kitchen. Take a look.
Getting a kickstart on Thanksgiving because we're feasting here in the High Now kitchen. I've got Chef Chris George here, and my goodness, you brought the Tex 808 spread, Thanksgiving edition. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, okay, let's talk story because you're just weeks away from the Thanksgiving feast of the year.
Yep.
Tell me what you guys are putting out this year.
Well, we got two different boxes. We have our regular turkey box, which is shown here, and then we also have a premium box, which is with prime rib.
Yum.
So.
Well, this looks pretty premium to me, but this is the first box that you're offering.
Yep.
Tell me about what's in it.
Yeah, so this is our smoked turkey. It's smoked for 4 hours in our smokers, and then we slice it nice and thin. We have homemade cranberry sauce using fresh cranberries, a little Grand Marnier orange juice.
Oh, the Grand Marnier right there. That's gonna add a little bit of extra.
Oh, absolutely. The cranberry is not just off to the side anymore. It's it featured.
Over the years, I was like a canned cranberry girl, but after I've tried so many people's renditions of the cranberry on Thanksgiving, I've changed my course. I am all about like a homemade cranberry sauce now.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It's real deal.
We got our green bean casserole here, so it's a homemade mushroom sauce, a little fried onion rings on top, fresh green beans.
Yum, yum, yum. That sounds good.
And then we got our Hawaiian sweet rolls that we serve with the box. We got our turkey gravy over here, homemade turkey gravy.
Yum! And then you take that roll right there, and any of the leftover gravy that's there on your plate, you just slide it right through. That acts as its like own spoon. It's really good.
Yep, it's definitely.
And then my favorite. This is my #1 pick on a Thanksgiving spread. Is always the stuffing.
The stuffing. Gotta have the stuffing.
Got it. What's in that one?
This is a cornbread stuffing.
Ooh.
So we kept it simple, because there's a variety, wide variety of people who going to be ordering the box, so we didn't go too crazy with it. We just kept it, simple. It's got nice chicken stock in it, onions and celery.
And look at this right here.
Yep, garlic mashed potatoes. Gotta have garlic mashed potatoes.
And I brought like a bunch of different spoons and forks over here because I'm actually getting a little early start on my Thanksgiving. Every year, I'm always not getting enough of the leftovers because my kids are getting bigger. That means that they're eating more. With the whole family, everybody's eating. So now I know I have to just start my Thanksgiving feast a little early. Yep. So thank goodness you came today. And I mentioned I love a little bit of the stuffing.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then in addition to this meal that you got here, you have the second portion, which is you are calling the premium.
Yes.
Tell everybody what's on the premium.
So it's our prime rib that we smoke in our smokers again. It's prime rib smoked. I don't know if anybody's had it before, but it is way better than roasted in the oven.
Hey, he says so. He's a chef. He knows. Okay.
It comes with garlic mashed potatoes, homemade au jus sauce, creamy horseradish, roasted Brussels sprouts. It comes with rolls as well, and it comes with this is our pumpkin. It's our pumpkin mousse cake. That we
gotta have the pumpkin mousse cake. Pumpkin is everything for Thanksgiving holiday.
Absolutely.
And now I'm gonna go into this turkey right here. Oh man, I am so excited. This is delicious, packed with flavor. This smoked turkey, the smokiness on it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I can do that again and again.
It's got a nice little bark on it from our seasoning, our special seasoning we put on it.
Yes, that's what that is on the outside with the smoky flavor. And then I have to go in on the Thanksgiving stuffing. And while I do that, tell everybody about the Toys for Tots match you're doing.
Yeah, so we're doing Toys for Tots at all of our locations, Teddy Bigger Burgers, Tex 808, and Tio's Burritos, which is inside Tex 808 in Hawaii Kai. And basically, if they can get 100 toys donated, we're gonna match it.
I love that. Did you hear that? All you have to do is bring in an unwrapped gift over to Teddy's Bigger Burgers, over to Tex 808. You just bring that in. They will match that and give out 100 more. 100 come in, they're giving out 100 more. So please go ahead and donate to them, who then these toys are going to be for the Keiki of Hawaii. And that is now until November 15th. So you just have a few days to get those unwrapped gifts.
Yeah, please.
Send it on in and make sure you put in your order for this Thanksgiving feast. How can they do that as well?
Tex808.com.
Tex808.com. You heard it. This right here. Order from them, take it on home, and celebrate your Thanksgiving with Tex 808. We're going to have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. We're going to take a quick break so that I can eat, but we'll be right back. Thanks, Chef.
Yes. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. A couple of quick reminders before we wrap up today's show. Remember, you can head to the Travel Tuesday sweepstakes section of our website, HiNowDaily.com. Enter for your chance to win up to 25 round-trip flights to anywhere Southwest Airlines flies for your entire team. We're going to announce the winner next week, so make sure you enter right now. Also, a reminder, the Valor Showdown finals are going down this Friday night at the Valor in Pearl Ridge Center. You do not want to miss it. One of the finalists competing is here in studio. Take us away, Yasmin Andrade. Congrats to everyone who entered, and check out the Valor Showdown.
I'm chilling in the back and I'm feeling all kind of vibes. Hey, I'm cruising in the back and I'm feeling all kind of vibes. Oh, chilling in the back and I'm feeling all kind of vibes. Hey, I'm cruising in the back and I'm feeling all kind of vibes. Oh, lately life has been feeling kind of crazy. Am I ever gonna make it through? situations and opinions, people talking all the while I'm showing love like I'm supposed to do. I'll be doing my thing and I'm not worried about what you think. And no matter how hard it can be, I'll be chilling in the back and I'm feeling all kind of vibes. Yeah, cruising in the back and I'm feeling all kind of vibes. Oh, chilling in the back and I'm feeling all kind of vibes. Yeah, cruising in the back and I'm feeling all kind of vibes. Oh, get it, Keith.
Chilling in the back, puffing on a sack, got my head spinning like the wheels on a Cadillac. Up until my mind is blown, on some high grade in the valley road. Just two friends getting in the zone, with my homegirl, yeah, sipping cold Patron. And the love is felt, so the love is shown. All that hating is for haters, keep that vibe alone. Keep it rolling like the Rolling Stones, spreading love to their people and let that be known.
I'm chilling in the back and I'm feeling all kind of